Hi everyone, my name is Hamid. Today I and my group members will talk about globalization and its impact on Siemens. The presentation is divided into three parts. I will present the first part, which is about the impact of globalization on Siemens. The second part will be presented by Sharon, and he will talk about strategy to compete into the global market. At the end, Siraj will discuss the recommendation and justification. Let us start with the meaning of globalization. Globalization can be referred to the process of internationalizing the operation of business. And why is that needed? This is done in order to explore a new chances and get access to the international markets. As well, it increases the brand value of the company, thus reaping more profit. It also helps in exploring a new culture, so giving social culture benefits to the company. Globalization has many positive as well as negative impacts on the company. In the case of Siemens AG, those impacts vary on different levels. So, according to the case study, there are many factors that lead to inefficiency in operations. These factors are currency fluctuation, social and cultural differences, competition in the market, technology background. These factors have major and harmful impact on working of company in global arena. For example, fluctuation in currency leads to inefficiency in business and can create inverse relationship between export and import. Social and cultural differences in countries can affect the performance of staff, as the employees may find it difficult to adjust with the new environment in the host country. Competition in the market makes it hard to access a new market, and those affecting cash flow and having impact on the main goal of the company. As well, if the new market uses an old technology, the production capacity of the company get affected as the production slow down. And now my colleague Mr. Sharan will continue with strategy.
Thank you, Hamid. And from my part, the overview of my part is business strategies to complete the in global arena, and the second part is the why the needs to develop the effective strategies, and the third one is advantages of implementing these strategies. And while coming to the first part, business strategies to complete in a global arena. On the basis of a case study, there are many stages. There are many strategies that have recommended to Siemens AG in order to expand their market in host countries like UK. These strategies are develop and implement a new export and licensing strategy by Kudo in 2012, opening a new franchises in new market. They expanding business by Lee in 2006, by forming of joint venture with existing company, gain a consumer basis in on instant by China in 2011. By joining the venture with the new existing companies, we can improve we can get the customers of that company to us. We can go easily, and hiring a local employees will help the business to gather more information regarding the service, social and culture accepts in a new country. By professional service close up in 2012, by hiring a local employees over there, we can get more, we can get the social and culture of that person, and we can go we can know what they want, the customer want. And the company should produce according to the trends of the market in order to meet the demands and supplies needs effectively. By the company should think about the consumer needs, because the consumer what they want, we can grow more easily in UK. The second strategy is that why the needs to develop the effective strategies. In the case of Siemens and AG, there is a need to develop these strategies in the not only establishing the company in a new market, but also help to fulfill the ultimate goal of the business. Further, in 2011, I am going to describe in detail constraints that defines the needs of the implementation of these strategies. By collaborating, existing business will help to produce a big level. By collaborating the existing business in UK, we can get the more customers and get more loyalty. By hiring a new employees will reduce the risk of understanding a new diversities. While when the local employees were employed over there in companies, we can get the new diversities, what the customers want to do, what the customers area, what we have to do, we can get easily. And by opening a new franchises, the company will not able to penetrate the market successfully, but will also able to maximize their profit. By opening a new franchises in UK, we can successfully penetrate into new market and able to get the profits. And by supplying according to the trends of the market, the company will able to reduce their needs, will guarantee the consumer satisfaction. By the company needs to think about the new trends in the market. According to the trends, the customers are usually diverted to the company in a new market, in a new area. And my third part is advantages of the implementing of these strategies in a new market, in a new area. But after implementation of these strategies in Siemens AG, will able to grow easily by gaining access of the new market and client effectively. By implementing these kind of strategies in a new market, we can gain access to a new market over there and clients effectively. And the cost operation by the collaboration of the and acquisition trends to reduce by the and also while increasing the market over there, we can reduce the cost operation while implementing the new business. We can implement the more cost and more money goodwill, and we can get easily we can decrease the money and the company will hire local employees over there. It will able to focus on the core companies and with thinking the strategies to adjust a new market. By employing in the in local area, we can get the more maintain the level of the competitors and without thinking of the strategies to adjust in a new market. We can adjust very quickly with the hiring of the local employees over there. By the collaboration of the will spread in risk of business and improving the efficiency of the operation. But while collaborating with the with the local business over there, it gains risk, but and we're also improving the efficiency on the operation in UK. And my friend Suraj is going to present next.
Thank you, Charan, for your beautiful speech. Now I'm going to speak on the recommendations for the globalization on Siemens. In order to improve the performance of business is in international market of UK, Siemens need to follow the certain steps. The first step is it must be supplied according to the needs of the consumer. As company should always provide the product according to the needs of consumer. As the low demand assessment will will price the crisis and the shortage of product in that area, and the over demand will lead to the problem to the consumer, as there will be the shortage problem, or moreover there can be the fund problem. Companies must collaborate with the other companies over there, so that it might be leading to the expand of their business, and it must also take over the small and the large companies over there. This will make the companies expand over his business, and moreover the companies will gain the global exposure, and it will make to him to gain the local people over there. The companies also need to raise the standard of their services to give the ultimate satisfaction to the consumer. As today, the companies are not providing the consumer with the up to level of their services. The company should always give the customer satisfaction of the companies, so that the previous customer should be retained to the customer, and moreover leading to the attainment of the new customers. As they should be providing them with them they should be having the customer feedback, and moreover providing with them the various product details and all that, and giving them the good offers, so that which will be leading to the attainment of the customers, and thus the customers will feel good about this company. There is need to work according to the societal norms, and so that the rules and regulations of the society are not violated, and thus creating a positive image. It should work always according to the society, because if we need to expand our performance, if we need to improve our performance, we need to work in the society, as society will help us in increasing our performance. So we should always be working according to the needs of the society and the societal norms, so that they are not violated, leading to the problems and leading to the decrease in the performance of the company. Companies should also think in the favor of environment. Companies should not violate the rules of the environment, as today the companies are violating these norms, like they are causing the various numbers of pollution, and moreover they are cutting the trees and all that stuff, which will lead to the degradation of environment, and thus they can land in the legal crisis, which will make the companies decrease the company performance, and moreover leading to the bad effect of the company on the consumer. Companies should also acquire new businesses that are in the trust of the company, because this will lead to the expand of the business, and thus the companies will be able to gain the global exposure, and moreover the companies will expand in the local area, and thus the consumer will be attracted to this company. The following recommendations to the company will have the following impact on the working of the organization. With the focusing on the consumer, that they will be gaining the customer loyalty, and along with that there will be the increment in the customer satisfaction. This will lead to the retaining of the old customers, and moreover attaining the new customers. This will lead to the increase in the customer satisfactions, and more consumers and customers will be attracted to the company and the product. Collaboration with the new entities will reduce the cost of operation, and thus increase the efficiency of the business. The collaboration with the businesses in that area will lead to the company to enhance its products, and moreover reducing the cost of the product, as this will make the company to provide with them with the low cost products, and thus with the high efficiency. This will lead to the increase of the profits of the company, and moreover the efficiency of the organization. With the standardization of services, the goodwill and the consumer database of the company tends to increase. With the standardized, with the good quality of the products, the companies will have a goodwill in the goodwill in the market, and moreover more customers will be attracted, thus leading to the more customer satisfaction. The company is also recommended to follow the norms of the society, as it will help the company to gain an extra knowledge on the cultural diversity of the new country. As you are seeing that there is a really cultural diversity in all the countries, and the people from all the regions come and work over there. So following the societal norms will lead to the increase in the company performance, and this will improve the performance of the company. Implementing the green approach will not only create a healthy working environment, but will also help in creating a better image of the company, as the green approach will make the company product more effective and have a healthy environment, so that it will make the better image of the company, thus leading to the good approach over the product. Acquisition of the small and related entities will help to penetrate in the new markets more effectively. With the collaboration of the small and large companies, and gaining of the new companies will help the Siemens to collaborate to elaborate in the area, and thus leading the efficiency of the companies, and which will help him to prosper in that area, which will leading to increase the profits and efficiency of the company. After studying the report, it can be concluded that the Siemens is a global leader in the electrical engineering, and the UK is the third largest and the biggest market. Siemens has the potential to fulfill local as the global needs, as the Siemens can fulfill the needs of the UK, and moreover it can work in the global market, so that the needs of the global market can be fulfilled easily. This can be done by the acquisition of the businesses, as the acquisition of businesses is the core strength, as the attaining the businesses over the local area and the moreover in the global market will help it to elaborate in that area, which will be leading to the increase in the performance of the company and efficiency of the company. Need to address globalization issues. The company needs to address the globalization issues, as there are many issues faced by the companies. Company should focus on it, and it should be develop the policies to address the currency fluctuations, as due to the global trends there is the currency fluctuation. Company should make the policies to tackle the problems comes with the currency fluctuations, so that it doesn't affect its performance and efficiency of the companies. Companies should need to work on the customer satisfactions, as customers are the very important part to the company, and company works only on the customers, as customer satisfaction is very important, and company should always work on the customer satisfactions.